some of the most deadly, toxic, venomous reptiles I own, which is basically 95% of what I own. Oi, two cobras. How you doing? Ooh, cranky. Yes, cranky snakes. Such a cool looking snake. Look at him. He's usually a spunky feeder. Let's see. Whoop, 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 whoop. He's just got such a big, beautiful head. What are you doing? Come eat. Oh! La 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 la! I found the best hors d'oeuvres from the sewers themselves. I have a bunch of frozen thawed rats. Do you guys want to see a snake feeding? I'm going to feed some of the most deadly, toxic, venomous reptiles I own, which is basically 95% of what I own. You guys want to feed the world's drop-for-drop most potent neurotoxic snake, most venomous snake on the planet, the inland Taipan. Little Stevie's hiding in his hide right there. But I know he's definitely hungry. He ate about a week ago. It's time for him to get another meal. We do have little pinkies right here. Let me get his enclosure unlocked first. As you see, I do have a lock right here to keep the enclosure nice and secure. I also have it labeled with his English name and the scientific name, and also dangerous venomous reptile, as well as a picture for identification, which is only required for my exotic venomous reptiles. All this is required by the FWC, Florida Wildlife Commission, which manages the permits to own these animals. So you have to have all these to own these animals. All these things, all these little things to keep myself safe and anyone else safe that has to work with these animals. So I got a little fuzzy right here, or actually a little pinky. And this should be great for him to eat. Nice little meal, because he's not too big right now. Just gonna dangle it a little bit in front of that little hide. See if we can get him interested. He is a shy snake. We tried to film an episode with him eating last week, but we only got a little clip. We weren't able to actually get a full episode with him. Come on. A little bit of aspen sticking onto it. I'm gonna leave the pinky right about here. And eventually he'll become interested and we can get some shots of him chewing down. I already see his head poking out. It looks like he's gonna start coming outwards. He seems pretty hungry. Look at him, he's so cute. Dark face on that inland Taipan. He's in his summer colors. Before we move on, let me just get this enclosure nice and secure. And this is a snake-proof enclosure, so it slides and secures like that. And also I got that lock to make sure it's extra secure, because this is all required by the state for my permits. Now, speaking of which, while he starts to get more and more comfortable and starts to peek out of that little hide, some of you guys were asking in the last video, what happens if you get bit? What's your protocol if a venomous snake bite happens? Well, you're not allowed to have these permits unless you have a bite protocol. In this, there's literally a profile for every species that's in my inventory and species that I plan to own in the future. So if anything happens, I pull out the file and I basically, let's see, monocled cobras right here, right in here. This is the bite protocol for monocled cobras. And in here, it gives you everything you need to know about the treatment for a monocled cobra bite. You know, neurotoxic venoms like monocled cobras, inland taipans. All these snakes have a very potent neurotoxic venom. So the thing about neurotoxic snakes is they have the most powerful venom on the planet. Neurotoxic venom will shut down your motor skills. Literally, your diaphragm will stop working. Your diaphragm helps your lungs contract and bring in oxygen and feed your body, feed your brain. If your diaphragm's not working and you don't get onto a ventilator and they don't breathe for you, you lose oxygen in your brain and you could be clinically dead and then eventually biologically dead. You pass that 4 to 5 minute mark where your brain no longer will function properly without a certain amount of oxygen in a certain amount of time. So literally, the bite protocol will save your life. Also, if you get bit by a neurotoxic snake or any venomous reptile, you should always have somebody drive you to the hospital, which is another reason to always have somebody in the snake room when you're working with them, because you don't want to try and drive a car to the hospital. Even if it's 5 minutes away, you could go out cold while driving and now you endanger other people. So bite protocols are extremely important. Another thing that's really important is a tourniquet. But something you really need to know about the tourniquet, you're only supposed to use it for neurotoxic snakes. Your cobras, your mambas, your king cobra, the taipan, neurotoxic snakes. So if you get bit, you tourniquet above the wound, preventing that neurotoxic venom from traveling and shutting down your major motor functions and also your diaphragm, so you can continue on to breathe for at least some amount of time to get yourself to a hospital. You don't want to use this for a viper bite. You do not want to use this for a puff adder, a gaboon viper, or any type of rattlesnake. It's necrotic venom. So if you tourniquet above that bite, you're keeping all that necrotic venom in that area. So you're literally, instead of letting it naturally disperse throughout your body, you're gonna have that localized venom, and it's gonna be eating away at the area that you tourniquet. So just imagine tourniqueting, and you have puff adder venom eating away at your insides, and it can't travel and disperse and make it a lighter load. So instead, it just sits there and rots your arm off. So definitely understand, a tourniquet is only to be used for extremely potent neurotoxic snakes and never used on viper bites. So definitely a good thing to have. I'll put that right there. And that's for any of you guys who are curious, what do I do if I were to ever get bit by a venomous reptile? That is required by the state. I can't even be licensed without having those safety protocols enact. And also snake-proof room and hurricane protocol, tornado protocol, fire protocol, all that other stuff for the safety of the public if anything were to happen, like hurricanes, fires, etc. But oh, looks like he's eating. Let's go check this out. Hey, Stevie. Oh, here we go. Little Stevie checking out the little pinky. Ooh, is he gonna take a bite? He's such a shy little snake, and it's completely understandable because out in the wild, a monitor lizard could just run up to him and eat him up real quick. Oh, looks like he's starting at the butt. Ooh, he's checking it out. Yeah, there he goes, little nip. He's gonna just slowly make his move. He's so funny. Look at that. And it's so cool because this guy is gonna get pretty big. Inland taipans can actually get upwards to 7 feet long, which is pretty long. Ooh, he's just giving him a little massage. He's trying to give him some CPR, some chest compressions. Now he's gonna go for the head. There you go, look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Little noms. What are you doing? He's like, what? Why are you making fun of me? This is how I eat, man. I don't make fun of you. Such a cool looking snake. Look at him. Ooh. And like I've said in the past, this is his summer phase. So he's got a black head and beige body. Oh, you gonna go hide now? And during the winter, when it might be a little bit cooler in Australia, they turn to a complete green olive coloration. So they seasonally change colors. That's so cool. Oh, dude, you just gonna go hide while you eat? Oh. But in the meantime, let's move some green mambas. All right, so we got a little rat right here. We're gonna stick it right in this snake-proof box. And now we're gonna separate my green mambas because they are just so on for food. Like, they will steal food from each other. One will be eating a rat, the other one will be eating a rat, and then the other one will look at that other one and go, I want both of these rats. Spit out the rat it's eating, and then go try to steal the rat from the mamba that's trying to feed. So I like to separate these guys, make it a lot easier, and also make sure that everyone's getting their fair share of food. I already checked before we started filming. Both mambas are tucked away in the corner, so nobody's up at the lip. What I want to do is try to gently get out the larger green mamba that's always ready to feed no matter what. So let's get this larger green mamba out. He just probed himself over here. Hold on. Nice and easy. Come here. Got your tail. Got your tail. Try and just gently pull him out of here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's rapping on everything. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come here. Big shout out to Dingo Dingleman. He's the one who actually gifted me these beautiful green mambas. Look how gorgeous these snakes are. Neon green with a bluish hue and gorgeous yellow spots going along the body. What's up, dude? Such a cool looking snake. Eastern green mamba, and this locality is one of the most beautiful out there. Of course, the whole venomous snakes have cat eyes is a common thing that people say, but that's only applied to certain parts of the world. Because of course, the black and green mamba has circular pupils. Do you guys see that? Beautiful circular pupils. What a beautiful snake. Look at that. Is that not the coolest snake you've ever seen in your life? And starting to get a little bit chill, starting to relax a little bit. Don't want to test it too much. Have this snake shoot out and give me a bite. So what we're gonna do is gently get this green mamba into the snake box right here. And there's a rat waiting for him. So he should be good to go. Let me just gently get him off of this hook. Where? Let me get that tail. Just gonna gently get him off of the hook. There we go. And get him right into that box. And he's gonna realize that food's there. He's gonna start snacking, and I'll put him back in his enclosure probably a couple hours later, once I know he's officially done eating. It's a nice little rat right there, a little wean rat. Put it right there on the hide. And when that rat is gone, I'll know it's safe to put back the other mamba. And we're good to go. And little Stevie's still looking for more food. You got a pinky right over there on top of that hide, dude. You're good to go. Locked and secure. And you are looking so beautiful. Look, he's so cranky. You're just a cranky little Taipan. You're so fierce. Is that why they call you the fierce snake? You're so fierce? All right, let's go feed some more snakes. Little Stevie. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by my inland Taipan. He's so cute. All right, so we're gonna take out the monocled cobra. One of the monocled cobras. We got two in here. So what I need to do is just lift this hide up. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to wake you up. Let me see if I can get this hide out of the way. Oh, so cranky. I just need to get this hide out of the way. Good sir. Good sir. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, okay. I see you. Big cranky cobra. Yes, yes. You're the fiercest cobra I've ever seen. Let me just get you out of there so I can give you a 5-star meal. Sunshine, this albino monocled cobra, is actually wrapped up with Big Bertha, so it's kind of difficult to untangle them. Oi, two cobras. How you doing? How you guys doing? Ooh, cranky. Yes, cranky snakes. Can I get you guys to disperse and move? Thank you. We'll just take Big Bertha out then. If Sunshine allows it. Sunshine looks like he's gonna come flying at me. So let me just get Big Bertha out. That's my big, beautiful monocled cobra. Get her right over there. Use this glass real quick. Big Bertha, I've had since the beginning of the collection. She's probably about a 5+ foot monocled cobra, a beautiful animal. She's got the most amazing looking hood. Look at that hood. That's why they call them the monocled cobra, because of this O right here on the back of the hood. She can totally bite. She's got her venom gland. She's got everything. It's just certain handling techniques allow me to get away with certain things, like handling her like this. Look at her. Ooh, she's beautiful. She's not the crankiest cobra around. She's definitely like Sunshine. Sunshine's just a cranky boy. I'm gonna put that big coil right in there. I'm gonna grab a nice sized rat. A good rat for her. Because we skipped last week's feeding. She was looking kind of chunky. You want this rat? Want that rat? No? Not right now? I'm gonna leave her with that rat. She can enjoy that. Oh, she's figuring it out now. She can smell it. So I'm gonna close that up. Put a lock on that as well. Now we've got two snakes separated. Let's go feed that monocled. Sunshine, you hungry? This one's feeding response is amazing. Oh, no. Oh, hello. You want this? Oh, and right on the butt. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Don't lose your meal. All right, we're gonna leave him be. And he'll enjoy that. I'll put the hide back later when I put the other cobra back, Big Bertha. And we'll leave it at that. Oh, not gonna film feeding the Papuan black snake. For you guys who don't know this snake, my Papuan black snake that's down here, here's a photo of it. Super wiry, crazy snake from Papua New Guinea. They're found on one island above Australia and then also Papua New Guinea. This snake is in the same family as the king brown, the collet snake, red belly blacks. It's in the family called Pseudechus. In that family, he's supposed to be, or she is supposed to be ranked the most venomous drop for drop in that family. Some of these snakes I have to feed live once in a while. I fed live to her, and she literally bit the mouse, and within a second, it was like this. So the Papuan black snake is definitely a top-tier venomous reptile to be respected. I always treat this snake like it's a Taipan when I handle it, and it acts like a Taipan too. So just to let you guys know, I did recently see how this venom works, and it is extremely fast. I would probably rank this snake in the top 5 most venomous in the snake house. Crazy, crazy stuff. All right, so next on the list is this crazy Indian cobra. And I'm already noticing he's not in his hide. He's not, ooh, Kevin, relax, buddy. Anyways, I'm noticing that this snake is actually up on the lip of the enclosure, being very, very sneaky. So let's see how this snake reacts. Hello, this is Naya Naya, the Indian cobra, also known as a spectacled cobra. Come here. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Come eat. Oh, you okay? Dude, he's like, let me just turn over and hide from the embarrassment. Come on, I got a nice big rat for you. I don't think he smells that it's food yet. Come on, what are you doing? You scooting me with your tail? That's so rude. I think he's now just picking up the scent. Look, there he is. You want a rat? Oh yeah, come on, don't be scared. Oh, that was a fast strike. Look at that. Nice big rat for this Indian cobra that's grown up. These snakes can potentially get about 6 feet long, so he's got lots of growing to do. He's only a couple years old. locked and secure. All right, let's see how Meatball's doing, the Colette snake from Australia. Nice little rat for him. He's usually a spunky feeder. Let's see. Woo, 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 woo. Oh my goodness, you just ripped the skin off of that rat. Oh my god. Oh no, no. Oh, okay, all right. You take that in there. Eat it in your hide, because we're gonna get demonetized with that content. He is such a crazy little snake. Gotta love Australian snakes. They're the coolest. Look at that beautiful red snake. All right, I'm gonna close that up, let him do his thing. A couple other snakes already had live. We're not worried about everyone over here, but definitely Allison could use a nice big rat, because she's a grown girl and she is a beast. So let's get her a nice big rat. Look at that. She's gonna enjoy this one. Let's see how she is today. Just gonna offer this rat. See if she's willing to come out. Ooh, tickle that tail just a little bit. Seems like she's being shy, actually. I'll just leave the rat right there. I'll try and get some shots momentarily. She might just come out in a couple minutes and start chewing down on that rat. All right, guys, it looks like Allison's getting interested. She's getting closer and closer to that big old rat. Look at her, she's got such a beautiful face. And remember when I was talking about the pupils of the mamba earlier, you can see, excuse me, I'm not talking about you. Why are you being so cranky? Skittles, you stay over there. Okay, Skittles. So anyways, you can see the pupils on this mamba are circular. She does not have cat eyes. You have so many different non-venomous snakes with cat eyes, and then you have so many venomous snakes with regular pupils. So the best thing to do is stay away from these animals if you don't know what they are. And this right here is something you definitely want to stay away from. The most notorious snake on the planet when it comes to handling, and also its venom. Highly potent neurotoxic venom. Not more powerful than the inland taipan, but what the taipan doesn't have is the ability to get 14 feet, ranking this snake, the black mamba, as the second longest venomous snake on the planet, and also one of the most athletic when it comes to handling. Look at her, she is a dinosaur. She's just got such a big, beautiful head. What, are you gonna give that thing licks all day? You gonna go hide now? No! Turns out Allison's too shy to eat in front of us today. So we're just gonna be feeding the green anacondas, my little babies. We got this little female hanging out right here. You want a rat? Huh? Come on. Ooh. One green anaconda, good to go. Nice big rat right there. Look at her. What a beast of a green anaconda. Isn't that so cool? Heaviest snake on the planet from the Amazon, from the Pantanal. Look at that, so cool. I'm gonna put, almost got tagged by that one. Let me put you in the water over there. And let's give this one a rat. You want a nice, warm, juicy rat? Look at this. You want this? You want this? Come on. Ooh, look at that. That is a good qual you got there. Ooh, it's a little disco. All right, beautiful people, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful reptile feeding. We're gonna put this green anaconda back where it belongs. There we go. I will see you guys on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, don't forget to check us out on chandlerswildlife.com to get your own merchandise and help represent, help build out the facility. We got a lot of stuff we still have to build, a lot of stuff we got to do this year, so help support us. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, stay passionate about what you love in life and do what makes you happy. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. You gonna go hide now? No!